Morning, Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020. It's 2:16 a.m. and I'm on my way to the gym right now. For the past, I want to say maybe 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even longer than that, my wife has been very, very uncomfortable. And as this morning, I went into the living room and I seen she was laying on the couch, still uncomfortable. I said, come back to bed. And then I don't know where this came from, but I said, because it was about 1:10 in the morning, and I knew I had to get up in 20 minutes. But I had to use the restroom. When I got up, I always go in the other room to see if she's laying in there, because the couch seems to be the most comfortable place to lay nowadays. But anyways, I woke her up and said, come back into the bed. Or I just looked at her and said, come back into the bed. Sleeping on the couch is not going to be good for your neck or your body. It's just not built for that. Either way, she lays down and I'm laying there. And I said, childbirth is a lot like success. And mind you, I'm half asleep. And I'm not even sure she's listening. But I say, you go through a bunch of changes and these uncomfortable phases of the birthing process. And sometimes it feels so violent and it feels so painful that you almost want to quit. Said, but the more you become uncomfortable, the more you feel like you can't take it, the more your body starts to change. The closer you get to giving birth, the more you start feeling uncomfortable. But the moment you feel like you just can't handle no more, and then labor comes, and then next thing you know, you've delivered this baby. You've delivered this blessing. I said, that's how success feels. Success is very uncomfortable. Success is a series of growing pains. A series of, or a feeling of, you might not make it. It becomes so unbearable. The pain, the struggle, everything you got to go through. But then on the other side of all that pain and that struggle is everything you ever wanted. And then I threw this in there just for a morale booster. And again, I'm half asleep. I don't even know if she was listening to me. But I thought it was pretty cool. And I said, that's why women are more successful than men, because you understand that at the end of that pain and all that uncomfortableness comes something very beautiful, a child. At the end of that pain and all that uncomfortableness comes something very beautiful, your dreams, your goals, your visions. And then it's crazy. I got up this morning and I always put on TD Jakes has been my go-to. He's like my second pastor. And the title of the sermon is Giving Birth. And how giving birth is identical to success. Similar pains and pleasures. If you ever want to have something, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have to endure a little pain, a little being uncomfortable, and you're going to feel some pressure. But on the other end of those things is everything you ever want.